this deep recession, how can we protect the state retirement system as state revenues shrink? And an adjunct to that question is, how can the state raise revenues without increasing gambling? We'll start out with Mr. Bushweller on this one.
Well, the first part of that question has to do with the state retirement system. The good news about the state retirement system is that it is managed extremely well. And while all major pension funds and other investment funds right now are under stress because of the obvious economic difficulties we're facing, the fact is the state employer retirement system continues to function well and will come out of these difficult economic times in good shape. So I frankly am not, it's something you have to be vigilant about and keep watching, but at this point I'm not concerned about the state retirement system in the current economic climate. How can we raise revenue is the other part of that question. In my view, the first thing we have to do is take the traditional fine-tooth comb, go through looking for every possible way that we can cut unnecessary expenses. We need to ask all agencies to give honest reports regarding the actual need for the programs that they run. And finally, we need to find the efficiencies, like my opponent has already mentioned, in such things as the lead commission report.
Thank you, Mr. Bushweller. Mr. Hutchison.
Okay, regarding the pension plan, and I think it's important that when you look at the general operating budget of the state of Delaware, we are in good shape as far as finances. Yes, we have concerns regarding revenue shortages. And as I mentioned early on, there is ways in which to address that. I think it is important that we take a step back, look at the current budget and regards to the pension plan, and what we can do and should do is, first, when you look to say how are we going to find new revenues, you got to look at state government itself. Please understand, state government is now the largest business in the state of Delaware. The largest business in the state of Delaware. So in order to address financial matters, the first thing you need to do is look at our state operation and its funding and be able to start identifying waste in government. And please understand, there is tremendous amount of waste and we need to identify that. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hutchison. Our next question is directed to our candidates for insurance commissioner. Should Delaware